This is PokePress coverage of the 2012 Pokemon US Nationals in Indianapolis, Indiana. Hi, I'm Stephen Reich here at the Indiana Convention Center in Indianapolis, Indiana, the site of the Pokemon trading card video game US Nationals 2012. I'm here with Jonathan Hiller, who is the second place finisher in the seniors division of the video game event. And Jonathan, first of all, what were the 6 Pokemon you picked out for your team, and how'd you go about choosing them?
Yeah, that title's a mouthful. The 6 Pokemon I picked were Latios, Abomasnow, Mamoswine, Togekiss, Bisharp, Infernape, and I think that's all of them.
We'll count later.
Okay, yeah.
In any case, were you going for a particular type of team? This wasn't a weather team, so what were you going for?
No, it definitely wasn't a weather team. I wasn't really going for anything specific, just kind of a team that that fit together. It didn't really have to have a theme. So I didn't run Tailwind or Trick Room or anything like that. It was just I didn't have a theme.
Okay, and so how did you end up picking, for example, Mamoswine? What led you to choose that one?
Yeah, Mamoswine's kind of an interesting addition because I only put on Mamoswine about a week before the tournament, and I wasn't able to test it too much. But the reason I picked Mamoswine was because I had used it for the Philadelphia regional, and it had done really well for me there. And I was looking for something to fill a spot on my team because I was using Rotom instead, but that didn't work out in testing. So I picked Mamoswine because it fit well with Togekiss, and also because the Dream World Mamoswine with Thick Fat was just released like a couple of weeks ago. So it was just the perfect time to use it.
And what about Bisharp? How'd you go about choosing that one?
Bisharp's another interesting one because I'd actually won the Newark Regional Championships in 2011 using a Bisharp. And it also fit really well with Togekiss and the other Pokemon on my team, like Latios and Infernape. It just it's a really strong Pokemon. It just takes a lot of prediction to use because if they don't attack, then Sucker Punch is useless. So it's kind of a risk-reward Pokemon, but I like it a lot. So.
And you made it all the way to finals. Couldn't quite pull it out in the end, but you did get to the last match. When you did well in the tournament, what clicked for your team?
Well, I think really the thing where I knew the part of the tournament where I really knew this team was good was the top 8 match when I made it into the finals. It was a crazy battle. I think I have it saved on my DS, but well, the team was able to hold him off for like the full 15 minutes of the time, and it ended with us both 3-3, and I won because I had more HP on my Pokemon at the end of the time limit. But I knew that it was good enough once I beat him. Top 8.
And then, are there any changes you might make to this team in the future to improve it?
I probably would have taught my Latios Hidden Power Fire instead of Safeguard because Scizor is a really bad matchup for my team. So, and Safeguard, I never used Safeguard in the tournament. It never had any use, so it would have just been better to have more coverage against Steel types on Latios.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Jonathan. This has been Stephen Reich from the Indiana Convention Center in Indianapolis, Indiana, at the Pokemon Trading Card Video Game US Nationals 2012. This has been a PokePress Special Report.